What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast, and we live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this mighty, mighty Monday, man? Time to get this week started. Time to get, hey, man, we are into like 9, 10, no, we like 12 days, 12 days, 12 days. Cowboys are 12 days before we start doing our normal jazz and start talking about these actual games that y'all like to say matter, even though we all know they all matter. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time, man. So, let's get this thing started, man. You guys already know what it is. It's your boy, West Coast. We're going to talk about some replacements today as far as some folks getting cut. We also going to talk about backup quarterback, man, because what I've seen in this nation, man, is like a lot of us are putting it all on deck, man. Like a lot of us are putting it all on deck, and that just makes his importance even more important and the position that he plays even more important. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that for a little bit too, man. Is it time for the Dallas Cowboys to possibly go look for a backup quarterback, man? Someone that they can actually pay to continue this success or whatever it is that the Cowboys want to do in 2022. So we're going to talk about that too, man. But man, it's your boy West Coast. Make sure you guys hit that share button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. And let's go, man. Let's talk it off. Let's go. Let's get this thing popping, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for tuning in right now. If you haven't already, let me update this. Dang, I do not like that it does not update I'm using this new system. I'm using this new system, and it's supposed to update on everything, but as you can see, it's not updating. So let me go ahead and update this real quick. So let me type this roster breakdown, and is it Cam? I'm not letting that go, y'all. Is it Cam time? That is Cam Newton I'm talking about, y'all. Let's go, man. It's your boy West Coast. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let's have ourselves a good show, man. It's Monday. It's mighty, mighty Monday. Mighty, mighty Monday. How's everybody doing? Make sure you guys say what's up to West Coast in the comment box. And let's go. Let go. What's up, Chickaloa? What's up with you, Auntie? Appreciate you for stopping in. Hey, John, what's up with you? Hey, man, let's go in and get this thing popping, man. I see some faces that I know, man. Some faces that I know. So let's go, man. Let's go ahead and give some shout outs and let me get my glory hole ready, because y'all I know y'all some glory hole people. So let me get my glory hole ready. Hey, man, I'm gonna try to start going earlier in the day too. I'm gonna try to start going earlier in the day. I've been going every day about 11, which is like 1 o'clock out there in the Dallas time, which is kind of like in the middle. Y'all tell me, would it be for viewership? Y'all want me to go earlier, or y'all think it'd be better if I go later? You know what I'm saying, in the day, because I'm still gonna provide you guys 2 shows a day. That's my continued promise to the nation. So I got y'all, but I just want to make sure that I'm giving you guys content at a time that best fits your needs. You feel me? So let me know in the comment box right now. Is this time, this 1:30 basically, is this time that I'm busting up in your day? Is this time conducive to you guys being able to watch West Coast? And if it's not, then we're going to figure something out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to figure something else out. You feel me? But let's go ahead and get this thing popping. It's your boy West Coast. You already know, man. It's a bunch of bloggers out there, man, but don't nobody do it like West Coast, man. But shout out to all those bloggers that are putting content out there, man, because I know the world they live in. So I appreciate all them, man. But man, it's your boy West Coast. It's my turn, man. It's my turn now, man. It's time for y'all to get content West Coast way, man. So you already know, man. Listen to me. I need everybody to go ahead and put their thick skin on. Go ahead and put it on. Everybody put their thick skin on. Everybody put their thick skin. Take your soft skin off, because this is not a soft skin show. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody right now. I need everybody right now to put on their soft skin. You feel me? Put on their soft skin. Let me turn this down one time. Trying to get this call in. I'm about to have the call in line up too, so don't trip. But everybody put their thick skin on, because we about to talk some real Cowboy talk. You know what I'm saying? We about to talk some real unadulterated adult Cowboy talk around this piece. You feel me? And if it may not be for you, it's all good. But if it's for you, this is just for you. You feel me? So let's get it. You feel me? Let's get it. All right, so y'all already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. Also, I want a special shout out to my uncle, man. I want to give a special shout out to my uncle, Mr. Tim Miller, who won the Dallas Cowboys autographed Darren Woodson jersey. He won the autographed Darren Woodson jersey. That was my uncle who won that. This not my blood uncle, but I call him my uncle because he supported me like we family. You feel me? So that was Tim. That was Tim Miller. Mr. Tim Miller. Appreciate you, my boy Tim Miller, who won the Darren Woodson jersey from Friday night. Just let you know that. Tim, go ahead. I already inboxed you, Tim, and let you know that, but go ahead and send me your address. It's not like I don't have it, but I'm just trying to get used to saying these things because I know I'm going to be giving away a bunch of gifts and stuff this season. So Tim Miller, I already got your address, but I need you to send me your address anyway so I can get used to saying it. You feel me? So, man, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. To all the real-ass Cowboy fans in the building, all I got to say is, hold up. Let me do this correctly. Hey, hold up. Here, hold up. For all the Cowboy fellas in the building, can I get a hell yeah?
Give me a hell yeah.
For all the Cowboy men in the building, can I get a hell yeah?
Give me a hell yeah.
Now, all my Cowboy men out there, if you got yourself a beautiful ass Cowboy lady, or if there's a Cowboy lady in the comment box with you and you want to show her some love, I want you to give these beautiful Cowboy ladies a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hey, give a hell yeah to the beautiful Cowboy ladies in the building, man. Let's go.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't know if y'all know, but Cowboy ladies is pricked from birth. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Jesus Christ be in the delivery room, and he be like, no, that look like an Eagles baby. That's a Cowboy baby right there. Slide her to the side. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate all you guys who have made the choice to be Cowboy fans. You feel me? And if you's a beautiful Cowboy lady, I got a hell yeah for you.
Give me a hell yeah.
And if you a real ass Cowboy fan, I got a hell yeah for you too.
Give me a hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Let me get a little Ric Flair. Woo! Let's go, man. So, man, hey, you guys already know, as West Coast says, this is what we have to do. We're about to do the SS. As I say your name, man, I need everybody right now, as I say your name, to hit that share button, and I need everybody right now to hit that star button. You feel me? Hey, let me see what jersey I'm giving away today. Coming out the backpack on the yes. Hold up. Oh! Let me see if I got him up here. Let me see. Oh, don't tell me I ain't got him. I know I got him up here somewhere. Say, man. I got that man. Mama go there. There go that man. Hold up. Let me get his sound effect up here real quick. Let me get his sound effect up here run time, because y'all playing me, man. I think somebody is playing with the church's money. Yeah, boy. You know what it is. Yeah. King of the motherfucking jungle around this motherfucker. You feel me? Yes, sir. You know what it is, man. Hey, man, top star giver of the day, man. Top star giver for today is going home with a Micah Parsons Thanksgiving joint, man. And it's the Thanksgiving joint. Why? Because we know they about to bust these out on Thanksgiving. So top star giver today is going home with the Micah Parsons, man. Let's go. Hey, man, it's wartime, yo. It's wartime, man. We 13 days away from jumping out this airplane, man. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, we like 13 days minus, man, and we up out of here, man. We about to go jump on these Tampa Bay Bucks' ass. You feel me? I'm on one, man. Let's go. So, man, I'm about to go through here. I'm about to say what's up to everybody real quick. Y'all, I'm already 15 minutes. I'm already 20, 30 minutes into it. You feel me? I know we just started, but this is 20 minutes ago West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all usually don't get this West Coast until like 20 minutes into the show. I'm already that West Coast. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. You feel me? Let's get it. What's up, Jonathan Goodman, old real-ass Cowboy fan, sliding them 200 stars with your real ass. Appreciate you, my boy. You thought I wasn't going to see that? Hell nah, I saw that, Jonathan. You ain't going to sneak nothing by West Coast.
I want me some glory.
Need some goddamn glory hole around this mug. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so let's go, man. Dwayne Yaz, what's up with you, man? He said, I gave you 250 shares. What's up with you, Wes? Appreciate you, my boy. Matthew Graham, what's up, boy? I see you, man. Troy, what's up with you? I see you, man. Jamal, I see you, man. Who else we got in there? Twan, hit that star button, man. Hit that star button for the kid. Suge Midnight, what's up with your boy? I see you, man. Mellow 6'6", what's up with your boy? I see you, man. Hey, man, I need some 6'6" Cowboys fans around here. Why? Because I be in some 7-foot trouble. You feel me? You feel me? I got 7-foot trouble. You feel me?
I want me some glory.
So if you a 6'6" Cowboy fan, I need you in my life. You feel me? Rodrigo. No, that's not Rodrigo. That's Rolando. Rolando Rodriguez. What's up with your boy? I see you, my boy. Roberto. Well, I can't even. I only got one more roller R in me. I want to do it, but I don't think the YBARRA makes that sound, Roberto. I don't think it makes that sound. If I'm wrong, you let me know. I don't know if it makes that sound. Do it make that sound? Because if it do, I'm right there. Roberto. I don't even know what it is, but I wanted to do it. Let's go. Dwayne Yaz, what's up with your boy? Jonathan Goodman, hit that star button. Craig, what's up with your boy? Hit that star button. Caleb, what's up with my boy? Hit that star button. Joe, Trina, what's up with you? If you're an Eagles fan and your girl has more hair on your face than you, give me a hell yeah.
I won't make
I got to give him a hell yeah for that one. That's a damn good one right now. That's a good one right now. That's a good one right now.
Give me a hell yeah.
He said if you're an Eagles fan, my boy said if you're an Eagles fan and your girl got more hair on her face than you, give me a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
We on their ass, man. I don't give a damn, man. We on their ass. Hey, you know what time it is. Let's go.
Avengers!
assemble.
Hey, man. Listen, if I blocked you on Messenger, I will unblock you if you promise not to do what you did. I don't block people just to unblock them. I don't do that. You got to actually stop what you're doing. That caused you to get blocked. You feel me? It ain't about tough skin. It's about having the right skin. You feel me? So let's go. Zach Broman, what's up with you, my boy? Byron Moodley, what's up with you, my boy? Who else we got up in here? Nakia Dow. I need a special sound effect for the Cowboy ladies in the building. You feel me? They try to disrespect us by calling us Cowboy ladies, but they don't know we got some of the baddest Cowboy ladies in the building. So when you say call us Cowboy ladies, we don't be tripping. We do not be tripping. We just think about all the beautiful ass Cowboy ladies we got in the world that represent the star. You feel me? Hey, y'all, the show is about to start. I need everybody to just...
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Just stay calm. Okay, let's go. Hey, man, Cowboys are starting to cut, folks. They starting to give people the boot. Y'all. Cowboys are starting to cut, folks, y'all. We got our first cuts. Well, actually, they started cutting people 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest with you. They started cutting people 2 weeks ago. But it was just a bunch of people y'all didn't pay no attention to. But people have actually been getting their exes paid for about 2 days now. For about 2 weeks now, I mean. But before we get into that, I want to go into this tweet that Stephen Jones said. I want to go into this tweet that Stephen Jones, well, actually, it wasn't Stephen Jones. Stephen Jones made the statement at a press conference, and somebody else tweeted it. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get into this comment right now. You feel me? Let's go. So it says Cowboys executive, that's EVP, executive Stephen Jones reiterates today on the plans to replace 8-time Pro Bowl left tackle Tyron Smith knee hamstring. The plan isn't for it to be an in-house position. What does that mean? He said, I done shared your content and got restricted by Facebook from sharing. Damn, Dwayne, I'm going to give you a big hell yeah real quick, man. Let me give you something, Dwayne. This is for Dwayne right now. Let me give you something for Dwayne right now. You out here banging and said like that. Let me give you something. Let me give you a little. How about them Cowboys? Yeah! And if you share 215 times, you are definitely the best at what you do. So let me give you a little of this right here.
Jack, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple.
He's the best at sharing this.
Excellent.
The boy Dwayne, he's the best at sharing this West Coast content. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? He goes to the bathroom. He pisses excellence. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? He's a professional sharer of West Coast content. And I apologize. I appreciate you, Dwayne. So let's get into this comment real fast and quick and in a hurry. Cowboys EV Stephen Jones hey y'all, listen to me. I went to Eisenhower High School, so sometimes I see words and my mind say a different thing. I know what that word means. I know what it is, but sometimes my mind just don't picks it up. You know what I'm saying? Today on a plan to replace 8-time Pro Bowl left tackle Tyron Smith. He got a knee hamstring. The plan is to be an in-house person. I want to know what is you guys' thoughts when you guys see Stephen Jones saying that he is going to replace an 8-time Pro Bowler. Shout out to my boy ELE. Damn, my boy dropped that 1,000 band on their ass. God damn, that boy ain't playing.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
He said, "Goddamn it, West Coast, you gonna give me my recognition in this live stream. I got you with your 1,000 stars. Appreciate you, my boy." Hey, I want to know real quick though. Because my boy just gave me 1,000 stars. I want to know real quick from my boy Eli. I want to know, Eli, how does it make you feel to know that Jerry Jones is about to try to fix the Dallas Cowboys with somebody that's already on this team? Even though, remember, at the end of the season when we evaluated this team, we said we needed more on this team. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. We're not going to just sit up here and just be negative nannies all day. We ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we have pointed out a lot of hypocrisy and a lot of the dumb stuff that the Dallas Cowboys do in this organization, right? But at some point, it gets old. I ain't going to lie. Listen to me. You listen to me. I love the Cowboys and my team, man, but y'all ain't going to keep on talking negative about my team. Eventually, we want to bang for your team, right? Well, Eli, I know this stuff makes it hard for you. You want to go out there, defend your team, and you see stuff like this? Because I know to the rest of you guys, including my auntie Charlene, because she's smart in the mug too. She be making a lot of sense. This don't make no sense, y'all. Because think about this. This statement basically goes against your draft. Because your draft literally said that what? That you needed help. And think about this. The Dallas Cowboys, from the moment of drafting Tyler Smith, have been saying that what? That he was going to be the replacement of Tyron Smith. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I think we can all admit that they did not mean this year. So the Cowboys actually did have a plan. It just sucked. They did have a plan. They did think it out. They did. It's just the plan sucked. Because the plan was always to have Tyron Smith replace Tyler. Have Tyler Smith always replace Tyron Smith. Now, I think it is absolutely, what's up, little baby? I think it is absolutely asinine. I learned that word the other day from the boys show. I think it is asinine. I like that word. That the Dallas Cowboys would go into this season thinking that he would be able to play all 17 games. Now, this is something we've already talked about, kind of rehashed it out, kind of hit it from every angle and every side you could imagine. But I want to let you guys know the Cowboys did have a plan. We just don't like the plan. Now, better execution on the plan would have been what? Let Tyler Smith play some tackle. But I'm going to tell you what would have happened if Tyler Smith would have been playing some tackle. That means Tyron Smith wouldn't have been playing tackle. So my thing, I think the only thing I wish I would have happened in this is I wish they would have let Tyler Smith play some tackle and just would have sat Tyron Smith. That's the only thing I would have wished. Like, looking back on this, the only thing they could have did differently is they should have just sat Tyron Smith. Say, go sit your ass down somewhere. Tyler Smith, come over here and play. But I'm going to tell you the problem the Cowboys ran into. They needed Tyler Smith to also play guard. The fix to this all should have been the Cowboys should have just drafted both. Should have just drafted both. Because you needed a replacement and you needed a current. You know what I'm saying? So that means you need two guys. The problem with the Cowboys is we only got one. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to hope and we're going to pray that this thing works out. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I also feel like that the Cowboys are not dumb. I know they make a lot of decisions that are like, that kind of make us feel like, man, the Cowboys is dumb as heck. But the Cowboys ain't dumb. And I do know that, and I'm going to show you how I know they're not dumb and how they are making changes because, listen, we did get a new kicker. You know what I'm saying? Now, theoretically, I know you guys aren't happy with the person that we got for a kicker, but listen, we were complaining about kicker. We were complaining about kicker at training camp, and guess what? They brought in another kicker. Now, they are doing it their way, but they are looking there. I don't want to know. I'm trying to make y'all feel better. Maybe the kicker was a bad example, but linebacker, there you go. Linebacker, better example. They are making subtle things. They are doing subtle things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I actually believe that the Dallas Cowboys are going to bring somebody in. Because right now, the numbers don't add up. They don't add up. They don't add up at all. Because you got to see it like this. Connor G was not able to play a full season last year. So technically, even if he was your projected starter, you would need a backup for him because he couldn't play all season last year. Connor McGovern, that's what I'm talking about. Connor McGovern has not played a full season. So he technically is in the same boat as Tyron Smith. The only difference is Tyron Smith is more famous. You guys know him. You know what I'm saying? But Connor G is in the same boat. So theoretically, you need two. Cowboys only have one. So that's why I believe the exact same thing they did with linebacker. Remember, you guys, it was West Coast that told you guys that I felt that they were going to bring a linebacker in when 2 weeks into camp. Remember, I told you guys last year, I said, hey, man, I think they're going to do the exact same thing they did with Malik Hooker. What did they do with Malik Hooker? They waited and saw what they wanted to see as far as the landscape of the safeties. And then what did they do? They made a decision. They brought Malik Hooker in. The exact same thing they did with the linebacker. You know what I'm saying? They didn't bring Barr in until they actually seen that they didn't have him. So I actually think, listen to me, if it don't work with Tyler Smith, it's not going to not kind of work. It's going to look bad. And your quarterback's going to be getting hit. And the fans are going to be mad. And Dak's going to be mad. And Jerry's going to be mad. And West Coast is going to be mad. Because when your quarterback's getting hit, that shit is kind of obvious, bruh. Like, it is very, very, very obvious, right? So it's like, I think listen to me. If this works.
I'm so glad that I serve a God who has already fought my battle. Do I have a witness here?
Listen to me. If this works, I'm going to tell you guys something, though. If this works, we're going to have to give the Cowboys a little credit. We're going to have to give them a little leeway. A little leeway. If this works, we're going to have to give them a little leeway. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm going to give them a little leeway. But if this don't work, we on their ass. All right? That's the criteria. If this works, then guess what? We got to give the Cowboys a little more leeway with other things that they want to try, because guess what? It worked. But guess what? On that same token, if this does not work, we on the ass. You know what I'm saying? Because there can't be like this, oh, we're just going to try these things. And then listen to me. If the Dallas, I'm going to tell you guys how we make our voice matters is when they do good things, we reward them for them. We praise them for them. We give them their roses. But guess what? When this stuff does not work, bro, you got to get on their ass, man. Cowboy Nation, we have to let them know that we do not approve of this. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Does Jerry Jones care? Yeah, I believe he does. Because we have a linebacker in here right now. We got a new kicker in here right now. You know what I'm saying? So if this does work and Tyler Smith is able to cross-train, we as a fan base gonna have to give the Cowboys a little more leeway. Not a lot of leeway. I say leeway. A little more leeway. They're gonna get a lot of leeway, but we're gonna have to give them some. But if it does not work, we all gotta agree that what? We gotta be on their ass, because this shit was common sense, bruh. This was common sense. Now, I'm also gonna tell you guys something too. You're not gonna know if it does not work week one. I mean, I gotta brace y'all real quick. Hey, y'all, we had 3,000 stars. Can we get to 5,000? Oh, yo, listen, look. All the run the damn ball hats are in. Listen, you're not gonna know if this is gonna work week one. It's not. Listen to me. I am a Cowboy fan, so by nature, I have to defend my players. I got to defend them. And I got to defend them against myself. I got to defend them against Cowboy haters. And then I got to fail them against realism. I need to be real with y'all. There is a 90% chance that it won't work week one.
Do I have a witness here?
90% chance.
And I really don't know what you're going through this morning.
Just like there's a 90% chance that the first time you jump into a car, you might bump something. You might hit the gas too much. You might run over some a little bit. You might get a ticket. Bruh, when you first start doing anything in life, there is the chances of failure are way higher than the chances of success. So, I'm going to tell y'all this right now, and this is coming from West Coast, a.k.a. Mr. Run the Damn Ball. I got some funky shit for you.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 45 minutes. Somebody open the window.
It most likely will not work week one. because the person that he's playing against week 1, the defensive end, has been playing defensive end for a long time, whoever that might be. Y'all got to remember, Tyler Smith was last a tackle in college. You know what I'm saying? Now, for him, great thing about him is college was only a couple months ago, praise God. He ain't like us. We've been out of college 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Hey, run the damn ball hats, make sure they in. I got the navy blue in. Shik-a-ding. I got the that gray with the navy on that, boy. Choppers in the city. You know what it is. You feel me? I got that white. For those who know how to sweat and they listen, if your sweat is clean, you can wear this white right here. This ain't for everybody though. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got that white. No, I'm sorry. That was black. I'm colorblind like a mug. That was black and white. I'm tripping, y'all. That was black. And then I got the blue right here. You feel me? So make sure you hit that star button. If you good, Alex, nobody was asking you. You feel me? Hey, listen to me. If it's negative, keep it to yourself. You feel me? If it's overly negative, go tell it to your girl. Some of y'all need women. You know what I'm saying? Need girlfriends. Y'all can say all this rude stuff too to random folks that ain't saying it to you. You feel me? But yo, so make sure y'all hit that star button. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right here about these hats. You ain't good. If you ain't got no run the damn ball hats, you is not good. I'm just keeping 100 with you. You is not good. If you do not have a run the damn ball hat, you is not good. I'm going to tell you guys this right now because that damn goof-ass cowboy hat on your head right now is not going to do nothing for this team right now. You want to know why? Because we had them goof-ass draft hats last year and they didn't do nothing for us. And listen to me, I got every Dallas Cowboy hat you can imagine sitting up here. I stopped buying them things. You want to know why? Because the only thing they doing is making Jerry Jones more money, and we ain't doing nothing, bruh. So listen to me, until the Dallas Cowboys decide to run the damn ball, man, F them Dallas Cowboy hats, man. They ain't doing nothing for me, bruh. Everybody in the world know I'm a Cowboy fan. Why I need to keep on repping them? I need to rep what they need to do, man. I'm giving Jerry what he needs. I'm giving Jerry. You want to know why? Because I'm sitting up here talking about content, helping him make some money. You feel me? If you got 20 hats, it's time to go get that run the damn ball hats, man. We got all this Cowboy content, all this Cowboy merchandise, all this stuff to say Cowboy stuff, but ain't none of this stuff helping us win no damn games. You know what I'm saying? Like, on my mama, man, we need to start supporting the stuff that we want to do. You feel me? Support the stuff that we want to do. We want to run the damn ball, bro. I'm tired of just being a Cowboy fan with a hat on their head, bro. From now on, when you see this run the damn ball hat, you gonna know. You gonna have to ask me, you a Cowboy fan? Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan because of the color of my hat. But you know what I need these dudes to do? They need to run the damn ball, man. Like, at the end of the day, bro, they need to run the damn ball. Because at the end of the day, bro, we're tired of represent. Like, listen to me. I represent. Y'all represent. Y'all do your job. We do our job. It's time for them to give us something back, bro. It's time for them to return our investment. And that's how we gonna get it. Run the damn ball, bro. I ain't wearing no more Cowboy hats, bro. I'm done. I'm done with the Cowboy hats, some draft hats, all that. I'm done with that crap, bro. I'm done. Hell nah. My boy said, preach. I got you.
Do I have a witness here?
All right, so let's go, man. Let's go.
I really don't know
So, yo,
what you're going through this morning.
This is the next subject we gonna talk about, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. This next subject about to piss y'all off, but listen to me. It's rather to be pissed off than pissed on. Just always remember that, okay? It's better to be pissed off than pissed on, okay? And listen to me. The Dallas Cowboys, and I know, oh my God, West Coast. No, West Coast. I hate him, but I hate him, West Coast. I hate him, West Coast. I don't give a damn. Listen to me. The Dallas Cowboys need to go pick up the phone right now and call Cam Newton right now. Someone call Cam right now, because we need a real backup quarterback right now. You want to know why? Because everything on the offense works better when Dak Prescott is playing. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Unless Dak Prescott is impenetrable to getting hurt, that means there's a chance he might get hurt. So I need someone who can really do a job. That's why. And listen to me. You can hate Cam Newton all you want. My question is this: is he better than Cooper Rush? Yes or no? Is he better than Cooper Rush? Yes or no? Like, I'm going to tell you this right here. Even if you don't like the way Cam run the ball, throw the ball, listen to me. I want to run the ball so Cam can just tuck the ball and run every play. I don't give a damn. But I promise you this right now, he gonna do more for us than goddamn Cooper Rush. He gonna do more for us than freaking, well, Ben DiNucci ain't even here. Praise God. Man, when y'all saw Ben DiNucci getting cut, I know y'all knew, man, if God is working like that, I know he working in my life. You feel me?
And I'm so glad that I serve a God who is already.
Y'all just don't understand, man. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all don't understand, man. When I saw that the Cowboys released Ben DiNucci, I said, Jesus is on the throne. I know he is still answering prayers. Woo! That made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? When I saw that ESPN ticker go across my phone that the Cowboys had released Ben DiNucci, Lord, look, I'm going to tell you this right now. I knew then God was still answering prayers. I said, Lord, get him out of here. Get him out of here, Lord. Get him out of here.
What you're going through.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Listen to me. I like Auntie Charlene. I'm going to give you some because that's why I be reading Auntie Charlene comments. You know what I'm saying? Because listen to me. I like Mason Rudolph. I like him. The only reason why I say I want Cam is because of this. Whatever quarterback that comes in here needs to be more athletic than he does thrower. The reason being is because you're not going to have a lot of time to learn this offense. So there's going to be more improvisation. Lord, there we go. Remember Eisenhower High School. Improvisation. Is that a word? Is that a word? If it's not, I just made it up. But you're going to have more of that. You're going to have more of that going on. Right? So I think it's easier. For a guy like Cam to do that than anybody else that's available right now. And listen to me, you guys. Listen. I don't want Cam as my starting quarterback. That's why Dak is my starting quarterback. Just keeping it real. I am not saying I want to sign Cam Newton a week before something bad happens. Like, I'm just being real with you guys. So it's not even about, and if you're talking about Will Grier, you're a Florida fan because Will Grier was not good. Like, we're talking serious talk now. We're no longer talking about what you want to see so you can tell all your friends the Cowboys have a backup Florida quarterback as their no, or Virginia, or wherever he ended up going. We're not doing that. Will Grier was not a good quarterback. He's not a good quarterback, y'all. Like, y'all got to understand, bro. Dak just went down. Your life is on the line. Who you want to get the ball to, Will Grier or a former MVP? Bro, I don't give a damn what you say. Give the ball to that former MVP. Because guess what? I feel like that former MVP, maybe he won't suck as bad in this offense. Because guess what? Will Grier didn't look good in this offense. That's all I'm saying. Like, I feel like Cam ain't never had a Zeke on his team. He ain't never had a couple things that we have on our team. And he ain't never had a defense as good. And think about this. He didn't play Dan Quinn a gang of times. So that's all I'm saying. Listen to me. I am trying to avoid us from going to the lottery. Mason Rudolph does not prevent me from going to the lottery. I'm sorry. Cooper Rush does not prevent me from going to the lottery. Andy Dalton does not he says you never seen it. Yes, I did see this guy play in college. But the problem is I seen him play in NFL way too much. Yes, I saw him almost win a Heisman Trophy. Then I seen him almost not get drafted. Then I also seen him play in a regular season preseason game. And then I seen him practice at 13 practices. So unfortunately, I've seen him more recent probably than you have. Matter of fact, I saw Will Grier practice last Thursday, matter of fact. Just being real with you. And I'm going to tell you this right now. He's not ready. You guys did not see anything from Will Grier in the 11. Completed 11 passes. Like, come on, y'all. Like, the reason why you guys don't know if any of our wide receivers are good is because they didn't get the ball, bruh. Like, I'm going to keep it real. I don't want none of our backup quarterbacks. None of them. Like, I don't want none of them. I don't think any one of our backup quarterbacks, I do not think is able to continue if we're having some type of success. I do not believe any one of them are. I think Cooper Rush can win you a game if the whole world doesn't know about it and he flies his parents in and sneaks them into the whole state of Minnesota. That ain't even a state, is it? Hey, where Minnesota at? I mean, I think if you do it like that, but I think if the whole world knows that Cooper Rush is the starting quarterback so that the defense is able to prepare for him, because you guys got to remember and listen, I am not taking Cooper Rush's win away from him. I'm not taking it away from him. But I'm going to say this. The Minnesota Vikings didn't know he was playing. Cowboys didn't tell anybody. They didn't even tell him until the day before. And then remember, he had to fly his mom and dad in, and they bought a ticket in the fourth section. Like, it was a bunch of sneaky stuff that was involved in all that. You know what I'm saying? So this is all I'm saying. Like, if Cam is too busy, he says Cam is busy with his work. Listen to me. That sounds like a insensitive comment. We're not going to say anything like that because you probably don't dress well either, and nobody trips on you. So listen, we're not going to attack anybody's personal decision. We're going to talk football here because we don't care about that crap. We don't care. Cam can dress like he wants to. Listen to me. If you're a flaming homosexual when you want to play for the Dallas Cowboys, can you sack the quarterback? Can you run a 4-3? You see, I don't care about that stuff. So neither should you. None of that stuff cares. You're a green alien. You run a 4-3 and he do what? He's a green alien. And but what's his 40 time though? That's where West Coast is at. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. I could care less. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be caring about what I'm doing in my personal life, so why y'all care about what they do in their personal life? I could care less what Cam do in his personal life. Bro, as long as when I need him, he can come in and do what I need him to do. That's it. I'm what you call a user. I use people. I use them. I want to bring Cam in when my quarterback gets hurt, and I want to use him. And guess what? If it doesn't work, I'm going to let him go because that's what people who use people do. When you can't use them anymore, you throw them in the trash. That's what I want to do. Cam, I hope you didn't hear this, and I hope you don't take it no type of way, but that's how I feel about all the players. That's how listen to me, y'all. Like, I want y'all to know I really, really love these players, but I really, really love the Cowboys more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, really love the actual Cowboys more. You know what I'm saying? So listen to me. I'm all for using a player, and if it don't work, bro, you let them go. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I know I would feel better going to this season with Cam Newton on this roster because our backup quarterbacks were horrible. Bro, I'm going to tell you this. Jalen Tolbert right now only looks good with Dak. Only looks good with Dak. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you. You drafted a wide receiver that can only catch balls from Dak. Like, Jalen Tolbert looks like he has a drop problem when he's catching the ball from anybody else. CeeDee Lamb didn't even play in preseason, so who's to know? Think about this. Dennis Houston looked good. Did he get the ball in training practice? No. In training camp? No. No, he did not. I'm going to tell you this right now. Every single week, every single day, there was another wide receiver stepping up. There was never a consistent guy. You want to know why? Probably had to do a quarterback play. But when Dak gets there, everything seems to just fall into place like it's supposed to, right? If that is the case, you know what that means? Dak is even more important. Think about that. That means Dak is even more important. And think about this. If you don't personally like Cam Newton, because I know there's some names that you guys just won't ever get over, because some of you guys really do have a little Jerry Jones in you. And I'm going to tell you why it is. Like, I'll say a name and you'll say no before you consider the talent. That's Jerry Jonesism. Just being real with you. Like, real-ass Cowboy fans, we don't care. Like, we don't care. Like, as long as we get the job done, that's the only thing we care about. Because the ultimate goal is winning a Super Bowl. So, like, real-ass Cowboy fans, we don't care about that. We don't care about that. We don't get caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you this. If you get caught up in someone's personal stuff and that dictates on why, if I say a name and the first thing you say is something like this non-football example, we're going to play a game right now and we're going to decide. We're going to play a game right now. And I want the only way this is going to work is if everybody is honest. The only way this is going to work is if everybody's honest. All right? I'm going to say a name. I want you to put the first thing that comes to your name, the first thing that comes to your mind when I think it is. Ready? Antonio Brown. Now I'm gonna tell you the first thing that came to my mind. Lord forgive me, because y'all know I got mad love for this player. I'm gonna tell you the first thing that came to my mind. Anthony Brown getting cooked. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's my dog too, man. That's my dog, bro. Y'all know I love me some Anthony Brown, bro. Like, that's my dude, bro. Like, I love Anthony Brown. Like, I bang with him. Like, I bang the set hard for him. But listen, when I say Antonio Brown, the first thing that comes to my mind is freaking that stop and go that boy did on him on week 1. That's the first thing that came to my mind. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing that came to my mind. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. We a team that ain't got no damn – we need a wide receiver, right? And if I say Antonio Brown and the first thing that you come to your mind is trouble, he's a problem, he's a head case, bruh. Like I said, that's Jerryism. That's Jerryism. Because I'm going to tell you, someone who is desperate, someone who's in the Mojave Desert, they don't give a damn where that water was, bruh. Hey, man, you want a bottle of water? Oh, is it Aquafina? Is it electrolyte? I don't, because I only really drink the Fiji. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the conversation. Like that is like, you have Cowboy fans that are literally in the desert, drowned, are thirsty, bro. I walk up to you and I give you a water bottle, and the first thing you say is it alkaline? Is it alkaline? Is it alkaline water? Because I prefer alkaline. Listen to me, man, bro. We is drowning. There are positions on the Dallas Cowboys that we are flat out drowning in. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. West Coast listen, I believe you should always be open to upgrade at any time. The only thing you should never be willing to upgrade is your woman. You want to know why? Because women, you got to live through them, and women, you can't upgrade your man. You got to let us make it. You feel me? Don't be upgrading us. You feel me? Everything other than that, upgrade it. Why not? They come out with an iPhone 10. Why not get the 12? If they come out with a 13, why not get a 14? Like, you guys already do that. Like, think about this. How many of you guys have the same pair of shoes? How many Jordan 11s do you have? Like, come on, bro. I got 4 pairs. You want to know why? Because they came out with a different color. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Cowboys need to take that same mentality. You have observed it's not about, is Cam better than Dak? Because he's not. It's not about that. The question is this. Dak Prescott just went down. Who do you want coming in? Cam Newton, Cooper Rush, Ben DiNucci, who's not on this team, or Will Grier. So them to be your names. And I'll tell you this right now. If you say Will Grier or you say Cooper Rush, bro, I don't know. I just, man, hey, man, I get it. Some of y'all just forever ain't going to say Cam until it actually happened. But it's all good. Because I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Y'all know as a backup that would be smooth. Y'all know that'd be a good choice. You upgrade, but at the same time, once a great wide receiver like Brown reaches 5 times, that's a problem. Not necessarily, because I can pretty sure some of us is on our 5th woman and we still doing good. So that ain't nothing. That has nothing to do with anything. The amount of teams, I'm going to be honest with you guys got to think about this. Whenever people try to say someone's been on a team 5 times, you know what that means? You think it's easy to get on a team. Because people use that exact same example when they try to talk about Jalen Smith. They say, oh, well, Jalen Smith was on 3 teams last year. That means he's not good. Well, on the opposite side, I have a little brother who for 5 years tried to get into the NFL and couldn't get on 1 team. So I'm thinking, well, if Jalen's not good and he got asked by 3 teams, what the hell does that say about my little brother who couldn't get on 1 team? And I'm going to be honest with you. My little brother was a 4-star pick. But guess what, man? That NFL is a totally different level. Praise God. My little brother's doing his thing in Arizona coaching. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't meant to play on the field. Some folks are meant to stand on the side. You know what I'm saying? And that's great. And that's fact. But I'm going to tell you this right here. You don't have to be a great player. There's not a lot of great players in the NFL. I'm just being real with you. That's why the great players make more than the average players. And that's just for real. The level, it's not about being a great player because the salary cap prevents you from having all the great players anyway. That's the whole purpose of a salary cap. The salary cap is designed to make it even for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this whole thought of just like, oh, we supposed to just do this or do that. Like, that's not even the mindset anyway. The salary cap restricts you from getting all good players anyway. So there's going to have to be a chance there's going to have to be teams that take chances on lesser talent because the salary cap requires that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't think Cam Newton's a great player. I don't think Antonio Brown's a great player, but I believe they're better than what we have right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's the only criteria. Like, I don't think that either one of those dudes are great players. Cam Newton blew a team up for the first week. And I'm going to ask you guys this. Listen to me, you guys. Listen to me. Because you guys, Paul, I keep, you guys are like, you guys get caught up on your own, like, I don't like this guy. Listen to me. Is Cam Newton better than Cooper Rush? That's the only question you got to ask yourself. Is he better than what you have right now? Because Cam Newton did not look bad in that game when he came back. He did not. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Cooper Rush only played one game for us last year. I only need Cam to play 1 or 2 games. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If Dak gets hurt, we are done. Hell you talking about? Y'all, listen to me. Y'all call me delusional? No, I ain't delusional. I'm factual than a mug. If Dak Prescott is hurt and lost for a season, we are done. Like, Jesus don't work in that department. He do miracles, but he is not out here parting the Red Sea no more. He don't do that no more. I'm just being real with you. Like, I'm talking about Dak being hurt for a game or two. I ain't talking about Dak is done. Listen, if Dak is done for the season on some crap, we are done. We are done. We are cooked. And that's just real. Want to know why? Because Dak is that good. Everything on offense resolves around him. Why you think the practice looks better than the games? No other quarterback can come in here and do what Dak does. None. That's available that we can actually get. Tell me a quarterback that we can actually go get that can do what Dak does right now. He don't exist. Like, I'm just keeping it real. There is no quarterback that you can even get. Like, is there one alive? Yes. Andrew Luck. Better go talk him out of retirement. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, Andrew Luck is your best bet. You better talk him out of retirement. So, he says, so, due respect, every NFL, they lose, they started quarterback, they're done. Listen to me. You're right, except for the Philadelphia Eagles, because they lost their starting quarterback and went on to win a Super Bowl. See, I'm not trying to be that. I'm not trying to be like everybody else. Yes, it is true that most teams, if they lose their starting quarterback, they're done for the season. But that doesn't mean you just accept that. So does that mean you guys accept that? Or do you still not try to fix that? Because what I'm telling you guys is the facts, but I'm also telling you we have 2 weeks to try to fix it too. Think about that. What I'm telling you guys is truth, but I'm also telling you that you have 2 weeks to fix it. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: if Dak Prescott went down, I would feel better about a Cam than a Cooper Rush, and that's facts. He says, "Don't trigger the weirdo thing. That thing, anybody can play quarterback for us." LOL. Yeah, I know. Better try to get Breeze for a year. Drew Brees. Listen, I mean, well, I would actually do Drew Brees before Andrew Luck. Straight point. Good point. That's a good point too. I'll give you some glory. I'll give you some glory for that. Cam is worse than Rush at this point. No, he's not, Paul. You're a hater. You're just a hater, Paul. You're just a hater. You're just a hater. Lamar Jackson trade for Prescott. Man, why would I'm not reading dumb comments anymore. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. I gotta be mindful of everybody else in the comment box. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Cooper Rush sucks, Cam Newton sucks, and my mama suck, and you know what I'm saying? So what's the problem? What's the fix then? What's the fix then? What is the fix? If Cooper Rush sucks, Cam Roser sucks, what's the fix? What do we do? Somebody explain to me. He says he'd rather have Johnny Manziel. Okay. So I won't be reading no more of Paul's comments for the rest of the day. Paul, you did that to yourself. Appreciate everybody. Charles Sedler, what's up, boy? Hey, what's up, man? I see you, boy. Hey, you guys don't forget, top star giver for the day. Top star giver. Oh, yeah. Is going home with a Dallas Cowboy Micah Parsons jersey. Hey, y'all know I like my Johnny Manziel, too. I've met Johnny Manziel a gang of times. I met Johnny a gang of times, and you guys be trying to talk about Johnny like I'm gonna tell you this right now. Johnny Manziel got more heart than most dudes that are in the NFL. You want to know why? Because I've seen Johnny Manziel play professional flag football. I've seen him play professional tag football. Like, Johnny loves to play football. He loves that boy. He loves to play football. And I'm gonna tell you this: his parents are rich. Like, his parents got oil money. Johnny Manziel does not have to do anything but sit at home and be Johnny Manziel. But that boy be out here playing in these boof-ass leagues, man. So I respect the hell out of Johnny Manziel. I've talked to him several times, met him several times, and he's actually a really good dude, man. So y'all be talking crap about folks y'all don't even be knowing, bro. Like Johnny is actually a really good dude with his head on straight. His lady really saved his life, man. That lady he with right now, she really saved his life, man. But I mean, I love, fans, y'all love, to some of y'all don't actually see these people as people, so it's easy to just kind of like throw people's lives up into their face, up into the comment box like it's nothing. You feel me? Like, y'all got to remember, y'all saw a dude crash and burn. You know what I'm saying? And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna get back into football. I have so much empathy for these professional players. You want to know why? Because when they fail, they do it in front of 5 million, 10 million people. When we fail, we do it in the luxury of our homes, behind closed doors, no expectations. Nobody knows we failed. You feel me? That's why I have so much empathy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have so much empathy for these players. Because I understand when they fail, they fell on the largest scale possible, man. In front of 2-3 million people. You feel me? All right, so let's go. Next thing we talking about. Next thing we talking about. Hey, listen to me. That's what I'm about to do too. Listen, I'm one of those aggressive ass I'm one of those aggressive as content creators. So listen to me. I'm gonna put the call in line up here. Hey, Paul, if you want to call in and talk about it, you can call in and talk about it. You can call in and talk about it. If you want to call in and talk about it, you can call in and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like having conversations over the phone. So I'm about to put the call in line up real quick. If you guys want to call in, make sure you guys hit that call in line. Next thing I'm about to talk about right now is this right here, man. Let me go drop this next subject in here. I'm starting to hear a lot of whispers. About this name, and I'm about to go Soldier Boy on y'all, man. Because I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. When I say I'm about to go by Soldier Boy, I mean I need my respect. I need my, yeah, I told y'all this. You feel me? Listen to me, man. Last month. Let me put my, hold on real quick. Last month I made a video on this young man right here. I was talking in a country southern language. I had a whole cowboy hat on my head. I was talking about how the Dallas Cowboys need to bring old Denzel Mims back to the Dallas Cowboys, back to Texas. You know what I'm saying? He's a Baylor kid. Remember I told y'all them old country boys didn't want it. Them old city boys didn't want him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this is part of this Denzel Mims right here. It's part of the reason why my mom told me.
I'm so glad that
my mom told me, said, man, my mom told me, don't call yourself Kanye West. I don't like him. My mom said, call yourself the John the Baptist of Cowboy Talk. And that really spoke to me because my mom is a minister. Like, that's what she do. My mom is she is a PhD. She's a professor. But what she do is she's a preacher. She's a minister though, because she's a female. And my mom told me, my mom said, look, you should call yourself the John the Baptist of the Cowboy Talk, because John the Baptist, what he did is he was not the Christ. He went before the Christ and told everybody that Christ was coming. And you know what happened because of that? He got persecuted. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't see things. He wasn't a fortune teller, but God gave him things. And I'm going to tell y'all this. The football gods, every now and then, they split my dome and they drop a dot. They drop a little boom in my head. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, I was sitting up one night, man, and I was thinking about, how about the Dallas Cowboys go get Denzel Mims? You want to know why? Because they liked him in college. And this is something that I have learned from the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, during the draft, the reason why the draft is so important to them is because this is what the Cowboys do. They like to bring in guys during the 30-30 visits, interview a whole bunch of guys, talk to a whole bunch of guys. And then what they do is, even if they don't draft those guys, they write their names down in the Rolodex, in the Cowboy decks. You know what I'm saying? And then when those guys come available again, they just go talk to those guys, rather go meet a whole nother guy they ain't never met before. Well, Denzel Mims definitely fits that criteria. Yeah, he meets that criteria. He's a guy that was in the state of Dallas, in the state of Texas, someone that the Cowboys liked already. You know what I'm saying? Just did not have the opportunity to draft him. And to be honest with you, we really didn't even need him at that time. When he was getting drafted, we didn't actually need him. We had Mari Cooper, we had CeeDee Lamb, and we had Michael Gallup. You know what I'm saying? Because think about this, CeeDee Lamb came last. So we always had Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup because they came in the same year. Think about that. Michael Gallup, think about that. CeeDee Lamb has always been on a Dallas Cowboy team that had Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup on it. Think about that. Hey, let me get this phone number up real quick. Because I got some gangsters. In the comment. Hey, listen to me. Hey, I'm not gonna interrupt y'all when y'all call. That's on my mama. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna give y'all time. Unless y'all just say something absolutely just flat out dumb, then I might cut your ass off. But for the most part, I ain't gonna cut you off. And if I ever do, I'm wrong for that. I'm gonna apologize right now. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. Just because you call in, don't mean I'm agree with you either, though. But I won't cut you off. I won't interrupt you. Not saying I do it on purpose, but you know what I mean. You know West Coast, man. You've been rocking with me long enough. You know what it is, man. You don't take it personal. You know what it is. But let me put this code up here because I got some people that want to call in. I got you, my boy. There we go. Let me get this up here. All right, so let me finish talking about this Denzel Mims, and then we're gonna get this. Then we're gonna go straight into this call. See if we can get some calls on here. So Hendershot. So I think the Cowboys. I definitely think the Cowboys need to look into trading for another wide receiver. Like I think it's beneficial for our team. I think also they need a wide receiver who kind of understands what he's already doing in the NFL and expectations. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now, I believe Jalen Tolbert is going to be a good wide receiver, but I do not believe he is ready right now. Hendershot is a tight end. He's a tight end, you guys. You got to remember that. He's a tight end. He's not a wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? Only way he's coming on the field is if we're in 12 personnel. You know what I'm saying? Dallas Cowboys, but I will say this too. I believe right now that the Dallas Cowboys Dallas Cowboys tight end room looks better than the Dallas Cowboys wide receiver room. Because between freaking goddamn me Hendershot, Dalton Schultz and what's the boy Hendershot, Ferguson. Between those three guys right there, man, I just had their picture up there right now. Man, those guys are better than any three wide receivers on this team right now. They're better than any three wide receivers on this team right now. Can I ask a question? Why do you want Will Grier over Denzel Mims? Because I think sometimes we just be screaming names that we've been hearing. Will Fuller, have you guys listen to me? Will Fuller is Tyron Smith of the Dallas Cowboys. Like, I'm just being honest with you. Dude, he is literally Tyron Smith. He is literally Tyron Smith of the Dallas Cowboys. I'm talking about injuries. Like, that dude cannot stay healthy. And to mind you, he played 3 games last year. 11 games before. No, yeah, he played 3 whole games last year. He played 11 games before that. 11 games before that. Wait, timeout. I apologize. He did not play 3 games last year. That boy played 2 games last year. He wore number 3. Lord, forgive me, Lord. Y'all forgive me. Will Fuller played 2 games last year. Let's see. He played 2 games last year. He played 11 games. Oh my God. Listen, Will Fuller cannot be a Dallas Cowboy. He can't, y'all. He can't. Let me see if I can add this real quick. I'm gonna add this real quick so y'all can see it, and I'm gonna turn the call in lines on real quick. No, Will Fuller, no. Like, I didn't even know it was this bad. Let me see if I can get this in here so y'all can see it. My boy he has never played a full season in the NFL. Ever. In his life. He's never played a full season of football in his life. He doesn't have 1 full season. That is crazy, bro. Hold up real quick. Look at this, y'all. Oh, gee, I shipped it. Actually, the jerseys touch today, and then I'll start shipping. Let me hit you back. I'm live. All right. Hold up. Damn, man. Everybody know 12:30 is when I usually get off my show, so everybody's calling me right now. Look at this, y'all. This is Will Fuller. This is Will Fuller right here. My bad. That's Will Fuller right there, y'all. 2 games, 11 games, 11 games, 7 games, 10 games, 13 games. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Cowboys need a legitimate number. They need a legitimate outside receiver. Denzel Mims is a legitimate outside receiver. Only been in the league 2 years. Don't have too much stretch on him at all. You know what I'm saying? He's also a guy that can come in here and possibly be CeeDee Lamb's little brother. Like, I still want CeeDee Lamb to be the top dog. Like, I think CeeDee Lamb has a higher upside than Denzel Mims. I think he does. I think CeeDee Lamb has probably top 10 receiver on him one day ish. You know what I'm saying? But he needs a number 2. He needs a running buddy bad. Like, he needs that alternative. And to be honest with you, go look what Minnesota did. Minnesota got Thielen, they got Jefferson, and they got that other kid they just brought in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the Cowboys got to take that same throw. Like, you cannot just leave CD by himself. That's not fair to leave him by himself. Cowboys need, and to be honest with you, man, it's like your wide receiver room is now lesser than your tight end room. And that should never be, because you can always put more wide receivers on the field than tight ends. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's a good move for the Cowboys. And I'm be honest with you, since he's a second round pick, I don't think it's going to cost you much either. He's a guy that's already requested trade, and he's a speedster, bro. He's a real speedster with size. Like, he's a real speedster with size. My boy says, hey, West Coast, tell me why not Dez. I'm going to tell you why not Dez. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, y'all. Dez, listen, and I am the biggest Dez fan in the world. But when I saw Dez at first take, I knew it was over. I knew it was over, bro. I knew it then. Like, I don't give a damn what Dez tells me. Dez is done. He's done. Bro, he is now working with the Dallas Cowboys. Why they don't need Dez Bryant to be on the team anymore? Because he's already doing the stuff they need to do for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was Dez Bryant, the only way you would see me is in a uniform. You know what I'm saying? I would not be out here trying to promote a team that fired me, bruh. That's why I say Dez is a real-ass Cowboy fan. I'm just keeping it real with you. How about them Cowboys fans for Dez?
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
So I'm going to tell you, like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dez is a real-ass Cowboy fan. Like, because, bruh, there's no way I'm going back to T-Mobile and doing some promotional stuff for them. Not saying T-Mobile fired me, but I'm just saying it didn't end well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it did not end well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say, like, for me, like, he done. Dez is done, man. When you start doing stuff like that with Jerry, you're done, bro. Like, you're done. Like, I for sure don't see him doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't. I'm cool with it. And I love me some Dez, man. I love me some Dez. But I don't want Dez to I don't want I wouldn't even want the Dallas Cowboys to sign Dez right now and he not be Dez, and then he come out here and not show us what we think. Because, like, you got to think, when we sign Dez, he got to be Dez, bro. He got to be Dez, bro. Like, he got to be Dez. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If Dez can't come back and be Dez, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt him more than help him. You know what I'm saying? It's going to hurt. It's going to help. It's going to hurt him more than help him. So, if I'm Dez, all the money you're making in Dallas, it's not worth the risk. It's not worth it. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I wouldn't want to come back to this Dallas team. Like, why would you want to come back to this Dallas team? Like, if they had Cooper and all these other dudes on this team, then yeah, you might be able to slide me in there. But if I'm Dez, like, I don't think I want to come. I don't think I would want to go somewhere that has a dominant number one. Because you got to remember, bro, it's just not about, it's also about your legacy at this point for Dez. So I wouldn't, I'm me personally, and Kellen Moore. If I'm Dez, I wouldn't want to play for Kellen Moore because he don't throw the ball, bro. He don't throw the ball to his number ones. Like, CeeDee Lamb is going to get a hard enough problem getting the ball. So, I mean, if I'm Dez, like, I go to Green Bay where I'm guaranteed to get some catches. I wouldn't come to Dallas, sign up, and then be like, you know what I'm saying? More in shape than Dez, to be real. T.O. is more in shape. No, I don't think so. I think that T.O. T.O. is a guy that loves to be in shape, but I mean, T.O. is also 48 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, Dez is not out here. Dez don't feel the need to prove himself by you know what I mean? Like, I don't think, I don't being in shape. I think Dez can definitely get in shape. Like, these dudes are NFL guys. They're definitely gonna be in shape. You know what I'm saying? He says, bro, Denzel has 31 catches for 420 yards. No, duh. That's why I want to trade for him. Yeah, I understand that, right? Denzel Mims was listen to me. Let me ask you a question. Who was the quarterback in New York? Who was the quarterback in New York for the last 2 years? Question. Who was throwing the ball to Denzel Mims for the last 2 years? Because if I'm not mistaken, the dude had 6 quarterbacks in the last 2 years. He even had a backup quarterback that was a style. Listen, we cut our quarterback. We cut Mike White. We cut him. We released him because he was not good. He went and started the game for the Jets. Are you serious? Do y'all know who Mike White is? Mike White. Like, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Mike White was his starting quarterback for 2 games. Denzel Mims had 6 quarterbacks in like 2 years, bro. They've had 6 quarterbacks in like 2 years. Like, I'm just keeping it real. He's had like 6 quarterbacks in 2 years. Like, bro, you can't blame nothing in New York. Nothing. You can't blame nothing on them. Mike White is, oh man, okay. My boy said Mike White is a beast. Actually, while we're done with he says actually while he's done well with the Jets. I mean, considering. What's your take on Dez said about Jerry wanting Romo over Dak in the playoffs? I believe it was true. I'm not even talking about Kenesha Blake. We are talking about Mims. What are you talking about, sweetheart? We is not talking about no Fuller. We is not talking about Fuller. Fuller is, how old is Fuller? Listen, I don't, listen to me. I want value. That's what I want. I want value. I want a guy that I believe that has been in a bad situation, not a guy who's been on and I ain't knocking Will Fuller. I'm not knocking him at all, but I'm cool. I think both receivers are diminished in some way, but I'll take Denzel Mims over Fuller. Because I think the only thing that stopping Denzel Mims is just a better quarterback. And I think Dak is a better quarterback. I'm just being real. I believe Dak is a better quarterback than all 6 quarterbacks that he's had in New York. I think he would definitely ball in this offense. You know what I'm saying? He said, dumb comments about my quarterback is going to get you automatically blocked from the stream. Bye. I don't need that type of love. He says, but you're right. Looks Mim will be an addition for a job. Yesterday, I'll take some improvement on the O-line before I can say, yeah, but that's not what we're talking about, though. So we ain't asking about the O-line. We just talked about the O-line. So, you know what I'm saying? You can take improvement on the offensive line, but that's not the subject we're talking about. The Cowboys already told you guys that the improvement from the offensive line is coming from within. So there's no reason for me to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Stephen Jones said that they were going to be fixing the offensive line from within. So why would I come on here and talk about trading for offensive line? He just told you that's why we just talked about Tyler Smith and all the other dudes. You know what I'm saying? But they already said that they were possibly looking at bringing another wide receiver in. Remember, they said that. They said they were going to let things play out and then possibly look to go bring somebody in. So now we're talking about that. Listen to me. I believe they're going to bring in some free agent offensive line off the street. I would. You would only trade a 7th for Mims. Good job. You're not trading Dan Kanisha. Hey, you know, if we could get him for a 7th, I'd do it. I'm always about buying something expensive for cheap. So that's actually the way to think. But I mean, if it's more than a 7th round pick, come on now. I don't even think you could trade 7th round picks. I mean, can you? Tell me the last time someone traded for a 7th round pick. Is there a 7th round in the NFL? Or are we just capping? You know what I'm saying? Dak ain't the one. You know what? It's all good. You ain't got to be the one. But as long as we can make it to the one, you feel me? Now, I'm not saying your name right until you say something factual. Why I'm gonna take the time to say your name correct and you saying all this crazy stuff in the comment box? Wes, honestly, I don't think they would cap boy refers to spend. This won't cost you no money. This won't cost you no money. It's not gonna cost you no money. This is a trade, brother. It's not gonna cost you no money. He's on a 2-year deal still. You can keep him playing. You know, feel me? Won't cost you no more. Denzel Mill won't cost you any money. He's already on a deal. Won't cost you any money, fam. This isn't a free agent signing. Remember, this isn't a free agent sign. We're not talking about signing a free agent here. This is a guy that's already on a contract. Because remember, he got drafted on a contract. All right, y'all, let's try to put this phone line up here. Hey, man, all y'all folks that's disappearing, that disagreeing, I need you to call in. Here goes your moment to call in. And don't be trying, oh no, I ain't gonna call in because I talk better over the internet. No. Hell no. It's time to call in. It's time to call in. Feel me? The call in line is on. Let me make sure it's up. You got any thoughts on anything we've talked about today? Call me in. Let me know. I want to know about it. Yo. What the heck? Hello? All right, the call-in line should be on. So somebody get that call in. So make sure it's on. Matter of fact, let me do this one time. Boop. Let me do this. Boop. Hey, if you're calling right now, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
There is one other participant in the conference.
All right, there we go. We on. Hey, man, call line is on. 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 If you want to call about it, if you anything I disagree with anything I had to say, or if you just mouth it in the mud, you just want to you need somebody to talk to, call your boy West Coast. I'm here. There go the call-in line. If you disagree with Mims, call me and tell me why. If you believe Dak is not the guy, call me and tell me why. I promise you, I will let you talk, say your goodness. I'll let you say whatever you want to say. But I want some of these folks that believe this crazy stuff that JB saying. Call in and explain it to some of us that want to know. We want to know. We want to hear it. We want to hear it from you. He says, what would you offer for Mims in a trade? 2nd round pick. And he's already voiced that he does not want to be there. 5th round pick. 5th round pick. Because listen, I can't trade him for a freaking 3rd round pick, and you gave up Amari Cooper for what? Remember, you guys gave up Amari Cooper for what? So that's what kind of messes your trade up a little bit. All right, so 903. It's your boy West Coast, man. Talk to me, sir.
What's up, West Coast?
What's up? What's your name?
It's your boy Johnny Gamble.
What's up, Johnny Gamble? Talk to me, man. What's on your head?
First of all, I'm just going to say, you right. They just need to calm down. Jerry's going to do what Jerry's going to do. We all not going to know until he does it.
Yeah. And that's
But I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Because of the 53-man roster cuts, I kind of had the same question to somebody else. Do you think that they'll use got in trouble over the offseason?
Wait, say that one more time. Say that one more time because you cut out as soon as you said it. Say that one more time for me.
My bad. That cornerback over the offseason that got in trouble?
Kelvin Joseph. Number
Do
one,
you think they'll use that to do a one-day cut and then sign them right back after they get rid of their get situated on their
sorry about that. Your phone was cutting out a little bit. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm gonna tell you something amazing. I made my 53-man roster last night, and Kelvin Joseph was not on this team. Now, I didn't put it out because I didn't want to. I didn't even want to start no drama, and I didn't feel like because y'all gonna inbox me every 5,000. If I dropped it, I knew y'all was gonna inbox me. So I was like, I'm gonna just do a video on it later on tonight. But yeah, man.
Well, what's funny is
I didn't have him
every time
making
I
the team.
make Mine, I'm like,
I didn't have
he
him
made
making
his
my team.
bed one way or another. They may bring them back, but regardless of what happens, that's kind of what I'm looking at.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you, man, you are on the same mind as West Coast because I didn't have him making my team. It came down to actually Deron Bland, I picked him up quick on the little corner, man, and I picked up Izzy Makwamu. Like, I'm gonna just be real with you, bro. Outside of Kelvin Joseph being a second-round pick, I think if he was like a regular dude like on this team, I don't think, even if, let's put it like this, I think if he's a second-round pick from the 2020 draft, if he's just not a second-round pick from last year, if he's a pick from like 2 years ago, I think he's gone, bro. Because he has not done anything. And just like you said, man, he has definitely made a bed that he has to lay in. Like, the only thing that's going to get Kelvin Joseph into some good graces is a gang of interceptions. Like, he got to get a gang of interceptions. That's it.
And I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Me neither. So, yeah, you kind of read my mind on that one. Like I'm looking for that too, but I'm not going to lie. I did not have him making this team either. Appreciate you for calling in, man.
I mean,
go ahead.
Appreciate it.
No, did you have something else? I wasn't trying to cut you off. I'm getting better at that.
You're good.
Okay, 903. I appreciate you. Hey, man, I'm having an event in Dallas, man. I don't know how far you are, man, but you need to come check my boy out.
What day? It's 3.5 hours.
September 17th, man. That's what I'm going to do. The tickets are $35.
I was looking up tickets yesterday, in fact.
Okay, I'm gonna take $10 off for your gas, man. So your ticket's $25. I got to use promo code West Coast because you got to drive 3 hours. I got you, my boy.
Appreciate it, West Coast.
Appreciate you, my boy. Make sure you call in next time you see me up, okay?
Always.
All right. Hey, man, don't be calling me and telling me the future now, man. Some of y'all be calling me and telling me exactly what I be thinking. That stuff be scaring me, bro. 863, it's your boy West Coast, man. Hit me, man. What's up, man? It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
Hey, what's going on with you, man? It's Vaughn, man, from Florida, man.
What's up with you? Hey, Bob, hold on real quick, Bob. Real life call. This West Coast. Who this? Hello? Hey, you calling me on the call-in line or? Hey, call the call-in line. You called on my cell phone. Okay, no, look on the show. It's on the call-in line right now. Look on my show. All right. Bob. Bob, call me right back. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, man, this dude, my boy called me on my actual cell phone number. Y'all crazy than Cap is. Call me back, Bob. Call me back. Bob, call me back. Bob, call me back. Let me see if I can. Bob, I'm going to call your ass back. You better call me back, Bob. Hold up, man. Let me call Bob. Hey, Bob. Hey, if that was Bob that call me back, Bob. That was kind of ghetto what I did, but man, I had to take that phone call, tell them to call me on the other line. But hey, the call-in line is up, man. If you want to call in, I'm gonna probably take maybe 4 more calls, and we're gonna get up out of here. Scapegoat says, bro, lucky, good stuff, man. Have fun, hold it down for us, man. Scapegoat, good, ready to read football. I'll be at the Cowboys versus Rams. I'll be there too. Can KJ make it to the practice squad? Yes, but you're paying a lot for him to just be a practice squad, and you drafted him. Mims got skills. You go watch. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's been balling out doing his things thus far, too. He's been definitely balling out doing his thing thus far, too. Hey, man, if you want to call in. Just don't call me on my cell phone. Hit that call-in line. I got you. All right, let's go. While we wait for my boy to call back in. Who we got over here on YouTube? Yes, Dak is the guy. Spend some money in OC. Bob Hickens in the building. What's good? Hey, Bob, was that you just called me? If that was, call me back, man. Somebody called me on my actual phone. Chris says, Bob Heck, what's you, Bob? Dwayne Yates, what's up? I'm gonna call you and ask how you gonna smoke weed and you trying to. He says, how you gonna? Because, bro, that's how it works. Hell, you mean? We need Willie Beeman. What's up, Dwayne? Dwayne, guard need to get the Martins, bro. There, we could have got them a couple years ago. Hey, Lucky, hit it. Hit that line, Lucky. All right, there you go. Yeah, it's your boy West Coast 205.
What's up?
All right, what's up with you? Hey, I got 205. Hey, Bob, don't hang up. And 863, don't hang up. I'm gonna take 205, and you guys are next. Real ass Cowboy fan. 205. Hey man, I'm not gonna try to rush you, but you got 2 minutes because they just hit me all at one time. Talk to your boy West Coast.
Yeah, man, it's Uncle Charles, man. What's happening?
What's up with you, Uncle Charles, man? Talk to me, Unc. If you my Unc, man, I need you to lay me some game. You need to lace me up real quick. We tripping out here in these streets. Let me talk to me.
Yeah, we is tripping out in the street. I'm gonna lay some whole game on. Let me explain something to you, man.
Go ahead.
Back when Dak 2016, Dak numbers was down. If I'm not mistaken, they needed to bring in a number one wide receiver, which was Amari Cooper, and you watch Dak production pick up. Then now you get rid of Amari Cooper because he stands up and calls out the dysfunction. See, let's just get down to it. Amari Cooper is not gone just because of the money. They could have moved the money around. Amari Cooper is gone because he don't fit the narrative no more. See, if you're not a part of the dysfunction, then you're not part of the Dallas Cowboys. And you got rid of that. And Dak numbers will suffer from that. Listen, people want to get mad at me. Don't talk to me. You better talk to Steven. Because one thing I know about a billionaire, much as he loves money, he don't like to be talked about in the negative light. See, Jerry Jones is an attention person. He loves attention. He loves everybody to praise him. And then when he get negative, all of a sudden you can't find Jerry. You can't find him nowhere. Is he behind door number one? Maybe it's door number two. Maybe it's door number three. Whatever door it is, he's behind there. Come on out. When it don't work, come on out. Now, I've been a Cowboy fan since 1979. I'm going to roll with my boys, win, lose, or draw. But I am going to also call out the dysfunction. You got a swing tackle you need out there right now, but you're going to go with the rookie. Okay, that's fine. Now, remember this. You ain't got a backup quarterback. If Jack gets hurt, the Cowboy fans is going to be crucial. I'm telling you, they're not backing down. This time, they're tired. I've been tired. I was tired 20 years ago. I'm sick of it, man. Let me tell you something, man. If you keep a crack in your curve, don't be surprised if you look out there and you'll see somebody looking at you in the room. Don't be surprised if coach damn curves.
Thanks.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to say this in closing. I hope it works. But for me, for right now, I'm just going to hold my opinion. But you know, like I know, smart as you is in football, and I've been watching you, smart as you is, you know like I know. It just don't come down to X's and O's.
Yep.
It comes out the trenches. The game is won in the trenches.
Yep.
And that's all I got to say, player. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you too, sir. I like when they come in hot. I'm coming in hot. I need to get that. I gotta get that sound effect. I'm coming in hot. I like that. All right, 90 Bob Heck in the building. I got Bob Heck in the building. What's up with you, my boy?
This Bob Heck, man. Just cooling. You know, I'm just gonna reiterate something you said earlier. You know, I feel that we should go ahead and sign Cam because Cam is definitely better than anything else we're gonna have just in case of an injury to Dak Prescott. And I also kind of agree with Stephen Jones. I think we should start the rookie at left tackle because we're going to have to go through some growing pains regardless. So we might as well go ahead and go through them earlier than later.
Facts.
You know, but we have to sign a swing tackle still.
Yep.
We still have to sign someone because Josh Ball is terrible. And we got to have somebody just in case Tyler goes down or just in case that Steele goes down, we have to have a upgrade in the swing tackle effect. So that's pretty much. I was just reiterating things that you said earlier. You know, I just think that I think we're gonna be okay, man. I think that we need to sign a veteran wide receiver too. I'm with you on that too. You know, and my point on the AB thing was I don't feel that Antonio Brown has to be the one that we can sign because there's still other free agents out there who aren't locker room counselors.
Okay, give me an alternative.
You still got Emmanuel Samuels out there. You know, you got I'm not too high on the Will Fuller thing, you know what I'm saying? But Cole Beasley won't be back, I can tell you that. So my go-to right now would be Emmanuel Samuels.
Yeah.
You know,
and you know, I'm gonna tell you something. I think like I listen to me. I like where Bob is because me and Bob are in the same space. We just picking different colors. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we both agree with this. He just want to go red. I want to go blue. But we both agree that we need to do something. And you know what? Yeah. That's where we want you to be at. Listen, we can argue about the name. I'm not tripping. Even with Cam Newton, I think that's the biggest issue I have when I talked about Cam Newton, that people don't understand. Listen, I need you to be like Bob. Bob's like, nah, I'm cool on Antonio Brown. Why West Coast? Because I got my own personal reasons. But you know what? But I'll give you a different name, though. You know what I'm saying? That's where we need to be at. Like, we don't have to agree on the name, but we got to agree on the process. Go ahead. I'm going to let you finish up.
And one last thing I got to tell you, you did hit it on the nail because you made the video about Denzel Mims. I remember that, you know, so I got to give you props for that because you definitely hit that on the head with the nail. And this is it going into his third year. A lot of people don't realize now for the first 5 games, 6 games of his rookie season, he was right up there with CeeDee Lamb and Justin Jefferson and the best of them. So, like you say, due to not having a stable quarterback, he fell off, and now he's not in the good graces. But I'm hearing that Salah is saying that he's going to be on the top 6, so they're saying that he will make the team. But if we can get him for, like you said, a 5th round, you got to go get him. He got a lot of football because he don't want to be there.
He don't want to be there. And think about this. And think about this, Bob. This is a Baylor kid, so the Cowboys know a lot about Denzel Mims.
Yes, he was high on their draft board.
Like, the Cowboys low-key wanted him.
Yes, they low-key wanted him in that draft. In that 2020 draft, they definitely wanted Denzel Mims. So I think he would be a great fit for us. I think he's a young receiver. Like you say, he still had 2 years on his contract, and he's hungry.
Yep.
You know, that's what we need. So, you know, that's another name that we can, you know, go out and get it. If you can get him for a 5th round, I mean, you got to do that.
And Bob, I'm gonna tell you another reason why I think the Cowboys would love him. By what you just said right now, they can almost, like, the Cowboys like guys in situations where they have to play good, but they have to play because, like, Denzel Mims, once he gets traded, he's gonna have to ball out because, bro, you can't make all that noise in New York, basically saying it's not me, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me, and then go somewhere else and suck. It's kind of like It's kind of like the Amari Cooper effect, bro. When Amari Cooper came to Dallas, that mother went in. Why? Because he was trying to prove to the world.
Exactly. He knew he wanted that contract.
Facts. And that's another point. That's another good point. Hey, man, I'm gonna let you. Hey, Bob. Anytime I got the call in line, man, make sure you call in, man, and make sure you spit that gospel, man. Because you a business owner, man, so you think the way I be thinking, man, because it's a different, you know, I ain't saying, hey, if you an employee, praise God for you, but employers think differently. That's all I'm going to say. We think differently.
No question. You know what I mean? So take care, West Coast. I appreciate everything you do.
Yes, sir.
Cowboys, CC4L.
All right, hey, I got 856 up. 856, it's your boy West Coast. That was a good call. 856. 856.
Yo, Wes, can you hear me?
I can, sir. I can. Talk to me.
Hey, Wes, it's Frank. I'm out in New Jersey. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. I have a question about this year. When it comes to our tight end situation with Dalton Schultz, what's your opinion? You think we're gonna scale him back a little bit and maybe move on from him, or you think we have him in our future plans?
Man, thank you. Did you have a comment or anything? Because I'm gonna answer your question because that's a good ass question. But did you have a comment or anything after that? Or that was just your question?
No, that's it. That's
okay.
One question for you today.
Okay, I just want to know because I'm actually about to put a picture. That question was so good. I'm about to put a picture up real quick. I just want to hear me. Let me get my little picture up real quick. Hold on. All right, so this is I got my picture up. Now, that was a good question. Thank you for asking that. This is what I'm gonna say. 240. This is what I'm gonna say. The Dallas Cowboys, if you've noticed, we have been running a lot of 12 personnel. The reason why you've been seeing so much tight end action and why you've seen these tight ends excel is because they're actually giving them the opportunities. I actually think that it would behoove the Dallas Cowboys to keep Dalton Schultz because when you play 12 personnel, that is 2 tight ends on the field at all times. Well, what happens if one of those guys gets hurt? And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, if you guys think that these tight ends, 40 and my boy Hendershot and Ferguson are good, then think about this. Dalton Schultz is better than those guys. You want to know why? Because Dalton Schultz did what they did against starting linebackers, starting corners, starting everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to keep Dalton Schultz. I want to keep all 3 of them, to be honest with you. The Cowboys kept 3 tight ends last year, even though we didn't even run a lot of 12 personnel. We ran a lot of 11 personnel. But as soon as as soon as Blake Jarwin came back, they put him on the roster. So I actually think the Cowboys are going to keep all 3 of them. I think they keep all 3 of them.
You think he deserves that top end money? Though I heard it was a contract, a dispute. That's why they didn't sign him this past summer. And if he's asking for a lot of money, I mean, Ferguson and Hendershot, they're pretty good tight ends. And maybe we have to look for just a veteran tight end to, seal the deal.
Yeah, this is the thing I would say. You cannot walk away from a known veteran off of preseason snaps. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it. And now I'll tell you this: the conversation that we're having right now about Dalton Schultz is a conversation we got to have next year. You can't have that conversation after preseason. It's not, because it's like you know the level of talent is a difference. Like there is a reason why guards in Alabama go higher than guards at Wichita State. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference. So it's like I think Dalton Schultz has shown consistently over the last couple of years that he is able to do it in the NFL. Now, I think, this preseason really highlighted the tight ends, which I knew that I mean, think about this. I was the first person when the season was up was saying that the Cowboys had to sign Dalton Schultz because I knew how important he was. Now, think about when we go inside the preseason, who gets the ball more than anybody? Tight ends. The tight ends are an important part to a Kellen Moore system. So I believe any tight end that's in Dallas is for the most part going to do fairly well. But I also believe this. If the tight ends are so important in Dallas, why don't you have a bunch of good ones? Because these 3 tight ends right now are better than any 3 wide receivers on our field. So until that gets switched, until I can have 3 legitimate wide receivers that are better than my tight ends, keep the tight ends. Like I keep all 3 of them. And to be honest with you, I would rather have these 3 guys on the field. I would rather have Dalton Schultz, Hendershot, and Ferguson on the field more than CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Tolbert, and Noah Brown. Like, I trust these tight ends more than those guys.
That's when that run game gets going too.
Exactly. Hey, man, I got like 6 people on hold, man. I appreciate you for calling in. That was a great question, too. Next time you see that call in, man, every time you see that call in, make sure you call in, man, and ask another great question, man. Get this conversation spurred, man.
Sounds good. See you later, West Coast.
All right, you be blessed. My boy came, man. That question was so damn good. I had to change my picture up there. 469, you're next. 469 and 863, you're next too. But I got 24 Siri. I got Larry. Is that Larry? What's up, Larry? What's up with you? Talk to me.
What's good? I was going to call about Denzel Mims, but y'all went on the tight end. So
hell no, man. Hell no. Listen to me. When you call in, this is your show. Let me know what you want to talk about.
All right. First, let's talk about Denzel Mims.
Shoot.
Only way I see us getting them is the same way we got Amari Cooper, losing to the Redskins early. We're going to have a bad season to prove that Stephen Jones made a mistake, and now we got to do the West Coast thing. Because right now all we're doing is saying Stephen Jones being cheap, not doing nothing, saying we're going to use the backups for what we got when we all know what we got ain't good enough. So it's going to take for us to lose early and for him to make a decision like we did Amari Cooper. And then another thing I really don't think Kellen Moore going to start running the ball this year. For the last 3 years in preseason, he always run the ball. So as the season stops, we start throwing the ball. So I really don't trust Kellen Moore. I think he's just being vanilla, so nobody knows what we're trying to do in the offense.
You know what, man? I wish you wouldn't have called and said that, man, because sometimes I be feeling real good about myself, and then y'all just come and just mess it all up. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That is a realistic statement because he did the exact same thing to Tony Pollard last year with the slot. Tony Pollard was playing in the slot at training camp last year. Did not see him in one snap in the regular season. Very, 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 very true point. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, bro, that's why I have not put out a bunch of like film and like I haven't put out a bunch of like content on it because like I literally want to wait and see it. Like I literally want to wait and see it. Like I want to wait and see it. Like I want to wait and see it because I still believe, even though it looks so much like it is, bro, it's still a good chance that they just don't do it. They still don't do it. So honestly,
we gotta go.
Go ahead.
We gotta go 12 personnel because somebody gotta help the left tackle. Somebody's gonna have to help the left tackle throughout the whole game. We're gonna have to chip. We're gonna have to do everything we can do to help the left tackle.
Facts. And then be honest with you, it's like this is something else. So you got to understand too. It's like, you want that to be you want that to be like a running back sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because the running back got a little bit of weight to him. So that's why I also think the Cowboys are gonna carry through running backs this year too, because these running backs are gonna have to do more. Like they gonna have to do more. I had the Cowboys keeping Rico Dow, like Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott. I was trying to not put Tony Pollard down because man, I kept 7 receivers, and I didn't even want to keep 2 of them. Keep it real. Like, this roster is weird this year. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like this roster is weird.
It's only about 2 to 3 receivers worth keeping. And that's CD, Bobby Tolbert, because we just drafted him, and Turpin, because we know what he can do. Other than that, he get rid of everybody.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, my problem with Talbert is he only looked good when the starting quarterback's playing. So it's like, that's why I led off today. Like if everybody plays better when Dak plays, then guess what? What happens if Dak get hurt? Y'all need to get somebody better. You know what I'm saying?
What Will McClay started doing this year? I thought he started getting people from big schools and higher name schools. When he started going to little schools, started getting people now.
I mean, that's always going to be the motto, man, because you start off with the little school guys, hopefully that they can blow up in something. So then when it's contract time, they won't have these gaudy expectations. Like the Cowboys are basically looking for women who have low self-esteem, or they're looking for men who have low self-esteem to date. Like when people who just don't have a lot of self-esteem and high self-esteem about them, and they come in there and just, like tell them a whole bunch of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like that's what matches that's what's in their wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? Like that's within their wheelhouse, because like they should stray away. Because I mean, the Cowboys should definitely be interested in Mims. Definitely should be. You know what I'm saying? Because he improves on what they do. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have to see, man. But even what you said was a very, very important fact, because at the end of the day, we gotta do it, bro. We still gotta do it. Like we still gotta do it. Like think about this. 2 years ago they were talking about the Cowboys should have 3 wide receivers with 1,000 yards. Why didn't that happen? Because they didn't want to throw him the freaking football, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and they remember they sold that to us for 3 months.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 3 receivers with 1,000 yards. We had 1.
Man, they got CD at 94 on the 100 list. They could double team this year. He ain't gonna be on that list at all. He's not gonna be on that list at all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think that was kind of a layup, man. You know how I be, man. Like, I see it like this. I believe CeeDee Lamb needs to start looking more Justin Jefferson, and more Chase. Because bro, you were in college with these dudes, and at some point you were actually viewed as being better than these guys.
Yep.
So what has happened?
Being better than them.
Think about that, bro. At one point, CeeDee Lamb was viewed as being better than Chase and better than Justin. I mean, matter of fact, the Cowboys drafted CeeDee over Justin. They'll never admit that, but they did.
We know why. That's because he's in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I know.
Even I would have took CD myself too. I still would have took CD myself.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? Like, theoretically, like he needs to start getting talked about in that era, because we felt when we took him that he was better than them already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got one more caller before I get up out of here, man. I'm about to get him, man. I appreciate you for calling me, my boy.
That's all good.
I appreciate you.
All right.
469, you my last caller, man. Talk to me. It's your boy West Coast. Maybe if I took your mute off. 469, it's your boy West Coast. Hey, man, that was my fault.
Hey, how you doing, West Coast? I'm one of your biggest fans, man. This Eric the Go Harsley, man. I called a couple weeks ago.
Appreciate you.
First thing I want to say is, man, I want to give the preseason the C+. I feel like there's still a lot of areas that we still need to fulfill. Being a Cowboy fan, I don't have 100% confidence and the football team, simply because I feel like we didn't fulfill the areas as needed as everybody else. I don't feel like we're hungry for a championship. I feel like this is a rebuilding year for us. Second, I want to say is we're the underdogs this year. The big challenge for us. I feel like the defense gonna win us a lot of games. I feel like it's a challenge for Dak. Also, CeeDee Lamb and Ezekiel Elliott. Them boys gonna have to step up and put up big numbers for 17 games or 18, however many we got in the regular season. Them boys, it's a big challenge for us. And I think our back is against the wall, and I feel like Jerry, I just don't know what it's gonna take for him to see what we need. I guess we're gonna have to lose a couple of games to just show these folks what we really need. But I don't have 100%. I mean, me being a diehard fan and me knowing sports, I really don't see us making it to the playoffs.
Well, man, I'm gonna tell you that the one thing I love about this whole thing called fans is we are supposed to be fanatics. You know what I'm saying? And how many times have we looked at an opposing team across the field and be like, there's no way we're gonna beat them guys. Like I remember when them Saints brought that offense into Dallas. I think it was like 2018. They were scoring like 38 points a game. You know what I'm saying? On paper, it was no way that we was gonna be able to stop them dudes from scoring, and we held them, man, to 19 points. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I love the fact that anything can happen in football, but I'm with you, man. I don't feel that we should have to feel like this to get there. Though. You know what I'm saying? Like anything can happen. Go ahead.
Like last year when we had that spark on the defense, the team with the young Michael Parsons could do. I said, oh shit. Then we got to the playoffs and we was playing with the fucking 49ers. We really let no disrespect to Debo, man. No disrespect to what the 49ers organization was. But me personally, I knew we were a better team than the 49ers last year.
Agreed.
I know we were a top contender last year. I don't care what nobody say. But we didn't play up to the ability that we had. It was bad play calling. The penalties, it's a lot of mistakes that occurred in that game that I know we could have won. But this year, I like, man, this is a reboot. We borderline the Detroit Lions this year. I don't care what nobody says. We in trouble. When we let go Cooper, I knew the season was over. CeeDee Lamb, he showed a lot of credentials with Cooper because Cooper, weighed him out because he's a hell of a route runner and he always got CeeDee Lamb open. But this year he's gonna have to prove me wrong. He got to show me that dude that was in Oklahoma. Because you don't got Gallup, you don't got James Washington, you don't have a lot of people. He's the vet right now. He's our go-to guy. I trust Pollard. I'm excited about Turbo. But Zeke gonna have to put up big numbers this year. He got to prove himself, and Dak got to play football.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all something too. There's this notion out there that the Dallas Cowboys play in this weak division. I don't believe the division is weak because, man, the Eagles' defense is ridiculous.
Hell no.
Like I think if you're saying that the division is weak, you're speaking from like 2 years, 3 years ago. But the Cowboys, the division is not weak. You a good caller, man. Go ahead and keep talking, man. I'm gonna let you keep talking for a couple minutes.
One thing about it is, I'm gonna tell you, you better be. I'm already scared of the Eagles. I don't think we're gonna beat the Eagles. I think we will probably beat them one game by a field goal. The Redskins are still dangerous on defense and have got powerful on offense. We don't know how Carlos Wentz gonna play. The Giants are healthy this year and hungry. So it's up for grabs this year in the NFL East. If anybody thinks that we're gonna win, then you're just, you're that kind of Cowboy fan that you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You got to go by everybody. They rebuild. They got
you ain't got
to fulfill.
Fulfill
their gaps.
Yep.
I'm scared of the Eagles. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish we didn't have to play the Eagles.
I feel it. Well, sure. I appreciate you for calling in, man. You're gonna be my last call today. The call-in lines is all. Hey, next time you see me up, man, make sure you call in each time, sir. That was a great call, man. You got a lot of.
I got you, man. Next time you in Dallas, man, swing by there. I stay right there by the stadium, man. Come get you some barbecue, baby.
Will do. And mate, September 17th, I'll be in Dallas. Hell, you mean? I'll be in Dallas for my event, September 17th. Make sure you guys come out. The tickets are $35. But if you use my promo code West Coast, you can get in you can actually get in for 25. Man, I got one more call that I just tapped in. I'm gonna take this call because you already on the line. But 469, go ahead.
Hey, what up, Wes? Hey, this is Freddie from Fort Worth.
Go ahead.
And look, I just want to say, man, I'm tired of Tyron Smith. No hate against him. He was one of our left tackles, Pro Bowl left tackle, Hall of Famer. But his time is done.
Yeah,
I
man.
just want to get your thoughts real quick on that.
I mean, bro, I think I am in 100% agreement in it. And I think that he, the Cowboys got to stop letting him hold the organization hostage too. You know what I'm saying? Like he gotta stop letting leave. He's right now. He's holding the organization hostage because they don't know what they're gonna. They thought he was gonna play, and then they thought he wasn't gonna play, and then now he's not gonna play. So I just think the Cowboys Tyron Smith has more control of this organization than probably Jerry Jones does because his injuries and the things like that affect our injuries so much. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that was a good call, and I appreciate you, my boy. Hey, the call-in lines is closed. Call-in line is closed. Matter of fact, I'm about to turn it off real quick. Just a real recap, real quick, real recap of everything. Just going into the comment box. Listen to me. You ain't got to be scared. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I believe that every boxer that's ever got knocked out was not afraid of the guy that he knocked him out. You ain't got to be scared. And you ain't got to be afraid. You gonna know why? Because you guys are not even the ones that are calling. I mean, you guys aren't the ones playing. You know what I'm saying? I know you good. Life's crazy. I can hear him in the background. I didn't want to get you in trouble. I can hear you in the background. I heard the lady saying we need an aisle on something and then we need an invoice. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we can all sit up here and say we ain't afraid. I'm pretty sure the Dallas Cowboys ain't afraid either. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's what he meant by saying he's afraid. What he's saying is he's afraid of the results, not afraid of the actual team. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get your ass knocked out and be as tough as you want to. You ain't got to be scared to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure every boxer that ain't get knocked out in a fight was all not afraid of the person they was fighting against. You know what I'm saying? So fear is not even something that you even have to bring up. You know what I'm saying? But we will realize the fact that our division did get better. And if you don't want to realize, then you didn't pay attention to what happened, and you have not paid attention to what's happened in this offseason. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles did get better. And I'm going to tell you this right now. So did the Washington football team. Carson Wentz is not a good quarterback, but he's the best quarterback they've had in 4 years. And that's just being real. He's the best quarterback they've had in the last 4 years. So, you know what I'm saying? And just let's be real. Our division has not had a back-to-back division champion since 2019. No. Is it? I think it's 1999. I'm sorry. Hurts is an average at best. I don't care. I don't care about Jalen Hurts. I care about that defense and everybody else. Unless Jalen Hurts plays on defense, then you know what I'm saying? As soon as you say a team, the first thing y'all want to say is I don't care about their quarterback. I ain't asking you about their quarterback. I'm not asking you about their quarterback. But y'all got to understand, every team in our division is looking to beat us. You know what I'm saying? Is looking to beat us. Hurts is not trash. He's not trash. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles still going to score some points. Hurts says, I wish the first game was against Philly. How do you feel about Tyler Coyle? I don't think he makes this team. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. You guys already know what it is. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all continue to tune in next time we go live. Appreciate you guys. And, hey, man, you guys already know, whenever West Coast goes live on here, make sure you guys hit that star button, hit that share button. And I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Media can say that the Eagles got better, but unless they sweep us and win the division, when we can give them props, until then, I'm not believing their hype. You ain't got to believe the hype. It's called believe the draft, bro. That's what's wrong with Cowboy fans. We don't believe hype. We believe facts, bro. Believe West Coast. I'm telling you, the Eagles did get better. And I'm a Cowboy fan. Does that make me weird, or does it just make me honest? It's all good. Life's crazy. You good, my boy. Always call in. Listen to me. Y'all act like y'all like it makes you less of a Cowboy fan to say to someone improved. Stop being weird, man. That's be the determining factor when I can tell people who play football and people who've just always watched football. Because when you played football, you can respect your opponent and still try to beat their ass. Me having respect for an opponent doesn't mean that I like the opponent or that's just, you know what I'm saying? We watch film. We know the players. They did get better. The Eagles did get better this year. And I'm not about to sit up here and like they did get better. I'm a real Cowboy fan. I'm not delusional. I can tell you the Eagles did get better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the Giants, but I know the Eagles did. Life is crazy at work. What's up? And they were a playoff team last year. You know what I'm saying? So, there was a playoff team. We can keep it real. Ain't nobody got to kiss their butt. You know what I'm saying, man? They improved everybody in our division. To keep it real, everybody in our division improved except for the Cowboys. If you really want to be factual, every team in the division improved except for the Dallas Cowboys. You don't got to drink the Kool-Aid, Johnny Woods. Ask me this question. Did the Dallas Cowboys improve this year? Did we improve this year? Because, see, this is the stuff I'll be telling you guys. This will be talking about. I want to know. I'm going to give you 5 more minutes. Did we improve this year? Do you feel we improved this year? Because the Giants definitely improved. Washington definitely improved. And Philadelphia definitely improved. They're not out here looking for offensive linemen. They're not out here looking for a number 1 receiver. They're not out here saying we might need a linebacker. They're not saying those types of things. And yes, I'm still a Cowboy fan, guys. It's okay. I'm still a Cowboy fan. But yeah, that's the stupidity that Cowboy fans exert. We will literally burn the whole team down and be like, no, we're better just because we're the Cowboys. No. Offense a bit, okay, but listen to me. If your offense diminished, who scores? And this ain't even about scared. Listen, I'm a grown-ass man. You ain't got to be scared to get punched in the face. Like, I'm not afraid of Mike Tyson. Don't mean I would fight him. Like, I'm not afraid of a dog, but I'm not about to jump in your backyard with him. Like, oh, yeah, I'm not scared. Nothing scares me. Okay, that's good. Jump your ass in the backfield then. And you're going to get your ass tore up, and you can still say you ain't afraid. Ain't nobody afraid. I'm not afraid of the Eagles. I don't even got to play them. I don't got to play them. I got to watch them play them. But I'm also watching enough football to respect what other teams are doing too, man. Come on, y'all. We got to stop doing that, man. We got to stop doing that. Turpin gets over the hump. Okay, G-Boss, I'm going to ask you a question. What happens when they just don't kick it to him on punt, when they kick the ball out of bounds? What happens to Turpin when they kick the ball out, when they kick the ball through? Because 97% of the kickoff returns in the NFL went through the upright last year. You know that, right? So what happens when they just punt the ball out of bounds? How does Turpin get involved? Because I didn't see him very involved in this offense this year. How? What did you see from Turpin in this offense that's going to get us over the hump? Why do I think Zeke is going to be good this year? Because he's healthy. Because he's healthy. It's the only thing that stopped him last year. He wasn't bad last year. He was hurt. Like, I don't got to convince you of anything. All I got to know is look at the medical report. If he says he's healthy, then Zeke is back. When Gallup comes back, Michael Gallup, listen to me. They said Michael Gallup won't be back till week 5. So what are you talking about? So you're saying that we're going to lose a game? We could possibly lose a game to 2 division games and to Brady and Cincinnati. You guys know we play 2 divisional teams before week 5. So what are y'all talking about? We're going to be fine until Michael Gallup gets back. Like, who the hell is Michael Gallup? Y'all got here Michael Gallup thinking he Amari Cooper or some number 1 receiver. What the hell is Michael Gallup going to do? What was he the deciding factor of games we won last year? But that dude got hurt twice last year. Now y'all hoping in a year that he got hurt, that he comes back and be better than he was last year. That shit don't make no sense. None whatsoever. Like, come on, y'all. And they thinking Michael Gallup's not even going to be back till week 5. So you talking about Gallup, we're going to be okay for 5 weeks? What? What? Is Gallup better than CeeDee Lamb? Is Michael Gallup better than CeeDee Lamb? Question, I want to know. Is he better than CeeDee Lamb? Question. Nobody know? Nobody want to answer that? It ain't giving no, then Johnny, you ain't no real football watcher then. If you can't give respect to the other side, then that's fanatics. That's fan talk, bro. That's not football. Because I'm gonna tell you, football, we shake hands at the beginning and end of every game. It's like, what are you talking about? Giving respect? What are you talking about? I watch film. I know if that means you don't watch film. If you can't give respect to an opposing team, that means you don't watch film. Because when you watch film, you're gonna see stuff they do good, while at the same time seeing stuff they do bad. You know what I'm saying? That's real. But hey, man, I'm out of here. I've been on here 2 hours, bro. I've been on here 2 hours. It's probably one of my longest. This is my longest YouTube show by myself. Been on here 2 hours. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I've been on here an hour and 55 minutes. I have done my part, man. And I appreciate you guys, man. If you have not already, make sure you guys hit that super chat. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Don't forget, top star giver for today is still going home with a Dallas Cowboys. Eli, appreciate you, my boy. Let me use some boats and hoes. Let me get Charlie Settler.
I want me some glory hole.
That's from my boy Charlie.
I want me some glory hole.
He wants him some glory hole. Appreciate you, my boy. Hey, you guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Hey, I'm saying that I would never say that I'm scared, though. You don't got to be scared. That's why I corrected him on that. He didn't actually mean scared. Like us saying that Johnny, it doesn't matter if you're scared because you're not even playing. So that's why I say a fan saying they're not scared of the Eagles, it doesn't matter because you're not playing the Eagles. So that's why I was saying I don't think he meant as in like scared, like I'm intimidating. What he's saying is he's scared as in he respects their abilities. That's what he's saying. He's not saying scared as in like he's scared of them. No. He's saying scared as in like he respects their abilities, what they can do. They need to insert. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I believe he was saying. That's why I corrected him too. Because I already knew y'all was gonna go crazy when he said scared. I already knew it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys. You guys already know what it is. Hey, man, we only got 58 likes on YouTube, bro. We didn't get one super chat, and it's okay. It is totally okay. Not really, but it's okay. But can y'all at least help your boy get to the 100 likes? I mean, damn. Like if you've been on here watching this content, commenting, talking all this stuff, man, hit the like button at the bottom down there and stop playing, bro. We got 58 likes, bro. We had almost 200 people in here watching, man. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that super chat. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Go hit that thumbs up. I'm about to go hit it right now. And if you're watching on Facebook and you have not followed me on YouTube, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. You need to come over here. You need to come over here to West Coast Cowboy on YouTube and hit that follow button. Hit that subscriber button. We're doing some things over here. I appreciate you guys. You already know what it is. Never look down because the star's up. Peace. I know they had better be in there cleaning up that goddamn room. Yeah, you mean? Hey! Did y'all hear that? If you did, never look down because the star's up. Peace. We're going to end it with this.
Well, what I'm saying is deep down, you're a fraud. You're a real Cowboy fan.